the Bobby Bone Show. Everybody roll.
Yeah.
So the Olympics are now over. Did you know that?
Yes.
We finished second, which is the best we've ever done.
Wow.
So maybe I'll watch the next one a little more.
Oh.
We just kind of sucked at the winter games because they're not really our games. But we hit the big ones. Women's hockey, men's hockey. I did watch those. I got up and watched the hockey game yesterday.
Oh, live?
Yeah, it was 7 a.m. Wasn't so
Yeah.
bad.
That's true.
Yeah, so I watched that, and we won. I'm such a casual, so I'm not going to admit, but I'm not a casual for America.
Yeah. I mean,
Casual
you're gonna
hockey,
get
but I'm
behind
not a
it.
casual for America.
Yeah. I just watched highlights. I didn't watch the
Well, that was
actual
me
thing.
for most of the Olympics. So we finished second to Norway.
That's good.
It seems like we should.
But to
probably
Norway, I
move
think
it.
they invented all the games.
Yeah.
They invited us to come play all the games they invented, basically. But yeah, the USA beat Canada in overtime for the first men's hockey Olympic gold in 46 years. That's crazy. We haven't won gold since that movie, Miracle.
1980. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. What stunk was they made all the Canadians stay on the ice the whole time because it was an hour. They lost and they didn't get to leave because they had to wait to get their little stuffy at the end. They got a silver medal and a little stuffy handed to them.
Oh, what is the stuffy? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Anytime anybody's on the medal stand, they give them a little stuffed animal to go with their medal.
Oh,
That's
I
cute.
guess I missed that part.
It was every medal ceremony.
Yeah, yeah. Guess I missed.
Oh,
the
you don't watch
stuffy
any
part.
of- oh,
No,
okay.
I watched some highlights, but I wasn't ever noticing a stuffy being handed to them. But
But they did it too after the medal. Like they should have handed it with the medals.
at the same time,
Yeah, because they went all the way through, and everybody got stuffy. But they went all the way through, and they gave the medals, and they went back, and somebody else started over and gave all the stuffies, and the Canadians were like, "Kill me." And I
I just wanna
understand. I
go.
wouldn't have wanted to be there either.
yeah, get the heck out of there.
It's like if you lose the Super Bowl and they make you stay out there,
No.
and as all the confetti's coming down, everybody's out taking pictures with their family. They're doing interviews on the podium, handing over the trophy. Here's the Lombardi, and the Patriots have to stay out there and watch as the Seattle Seahawks. But that's what happened at the Olympics. That's crazy. It was crazy. It was a good one. It was fun. It's fun because we won.
It looked fun in the locker room afterwards. They're all singing Toby Keith,
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Red, White, and Blue.
They played Freebird after every goal.
Oh.
That was their song.
Yeah. Well, I just thought I was impressed how many of them in the locker room were singing like every word to the Toby Keith song. I kept looking to see if any of the lips were like getting it wrong. It didn't seem.
Well, they are
Seemed
all
like they
American though.
I know, but still,
So they
that's
should
like.
know that song.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But they were singing like the whole
But if
thing,
it
not
was
just.
usually in hockey, there's a bunch of like Canadians and Russians and
Yeah.
Norway.
But they were all-
They were all
Slavians.
American.
Like American.
Super American.
Yeah.
From Minnesota, American. Also, Luke and Nicole Combs welcomed their third baby. So congratulations to them.
Whenever they said the name, it made me think of that guy y'all think is so funny that y'all Chet.
Yeah.
What's his
Chit.
name?
Oh, Chet.
Chit, yeah.
Chit.
Yeah.
Their baby's name is Chet Wiley Combs. Eddie and I like Chit.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah, this is like Chet Akins or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chet.
So that's Chit and this is Chet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Luke Combs will be on the Bobbycast on Thursday on Netflix and podcast. So that'll be good. Congrats to them. They didn't reveal his actual birthday, but earlier this month, Luke Combs had to pull out of a Super Bowl pre-concert to go back. So people are assuming that's
when it happened.
Well,
Well, shout out to him for prioritizing the
birth.
baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's kind of what.
glad he did.
I know, but some people,
Yeah.
they're like, well, this is my job, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for him. Let's play Jelly Roll, Son of a Sinner, Bobby Bone Show. Hey, call us if you want. 877-77-Bobby. All right, Jeremy in Oklahoma City is on. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
You're on the show, man. What's happening?
Hey, I was going to talk to you about the receipt that Bobby or that Lunchbox got with added money on it. And I've got an issue when every time you go through somewhere, they always ask you to round up for charity. What's your take on that? My take is real quick that they get all that money, then they turn it in as a tax donation, and then they get to write that off on their taxes as a business.
I think the issue that I have with that is they ask you out loud. I wish they would say, if you want to round up, push 1. If you don't, push 2. Because if they go, do you want to round up so you can help somebody that's sick? Then you feel, because they just yelled outwardly that you have to, because you don't want to be like, no, thank you. Don't care about sick kids or animals.
Yeah.
So my wish is that they would say, hey, if you want to round up, push 1. If not, push 2. We'll go to the next thing. As far as the tax thing, it doesn't matter so much to me because they're still raising money. They're still giving that money. And anytime you write something off, you don't get it all back. I think there is a confusion too. If you write something off, you get it all back. You don't. You got to meet a certain threshold of money, and then there's a percentage that you then don't pay in taxes based on what you've been able to donate. But it is like donating anywhere else. So
And the money is going to that
yeah,
cause.
it is. So Jeremy, I understand why you would think that for sure, and why you care about that. And I just don't like when they yell it at you, because then I want to yell it back. Yes, I love sick kids. Would you like more? It just feels like an unneeded pressure while you're there.
Mm-hmm.
But I completely understand where you're coming from. It's just they're sneaking up charges on you all the time. You know, I never heard such thing as, what was your fee, Lunchbox? Service fee?
Yeah, it was a hospitality fee for
See,
$5.29.
that's crazy.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
They're being hospitable to you.
Nice.
And what if they're not?
Exactly.
What if they're not so hospitable? You get a waiter that's in a bad mood.
Yeah, I know. That's bizarre. I definitely got to start checking my receipts better.
Yeah, Jeremy, I appreciate that call. What do you think about all that?
Well, I think it's crazy. I think that they, especially when they can't explain it to you, they just say, well, that's what it is, a hospitality fee.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that they need to be transparent. I think they need to do away with it, to be honest with you.
Did you ask about
If
it?
they want to
I
raise
did.
their prices, raise their prices.
I asked the waiter, I said, hey, what is this $5.29 hospitality fee? He goes, oh, that goes to the restaurant. That was all he said. And I'm like, well,
He probably didn't know.
You're like, doesn't the whole total go to the restaurant?
right. All the money goes to the restaurant except for the
probably
tip.
didn't. He
Right.
probably didn't. Poor guy's like just clocking in, waiting tables. I don't know. He probably doesn't want there to be a hospitality fee on there. All right. Hey, thank you, Jeremy. Hope you have a great day.
All right, y'all too.
All right, see you, buddy. All right, hit us up, guys. 877-77-BOBBY. This is a pretty good story. So somebody goes into Circle K in Arizona, and they buy a bunch of stuff, and they ask for lottery tickets. They don't pay for the lottery tickets. They leave them on the table. They walk off. The manager finds out that one of the lottery tickets is a big winner, waits to clock out, then buys the lottery tickets, and it's a $12.8 million prize. So now it's in court.
Oh, my.
So, yeah, the official story from the New York Post, an Arizona Circle K manager bought an almost $13 million lottery ticket, left on the counter overnight because they knew its value. The employee found the winning ticket among abandoned ones after a customer failed to pay for all the purchased tickets. The management ordered the ticket to be held in its corporate office until a judge ruled on its ownership. The Arizona Lottery was not aware of any previous situation where a store and employee had opposing claims to a lottery jackpot. The $12.8 million is the fourth largest pick prize sold in Arizona. So, where do you stand on this?
I honestly don't know. I'm like,
It can't go to the person who didn't buy the tickets.
They didn't buy it.
They didn't buy it. It can't go to that person.
Okay.
So, in my mind, I'm eliminating them because they didn't pay for it. They walked off without the tickets.
yeah.
So now it's, does the store, like the Circle K, the owner of that place, do they get it?
Or the employee.
Or does it go back?
Oh. I don't know. I don't want to make this decision.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, it's not going to be real, so whatever you say.
I'll be the judge here.
Yeah, because
There's a bunch of tickets left on the counter. What are the odds one of those wins $12.8 million?
what are the odds?
No, I mean literally.
No, I know.
we don't know the
like,
odds.
No, I mean literally. Like, what are the odds? Yeah.
Very slim.
So the boss goes and looks at them and sees that one, or just beeps them, sees that it won. A little bit, though, that boss. Nobody else wanted to buy them.
They're just sitting there.
But there's a reason, for example, that Lunchbox can't gamble on the cruise that we're going on in the tournament, because if he wins, it would be conflict of interest. You know, in the blackjack tournament?
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
I get it.
But I think you can buy lottery tickets if you work in the gas station.
Yeah, the whole thing that is weird to me is he bought the ticket after the drawing. Like the ticket had been printed, the drawing had been happened, and the only reason he bought it.
Yeah, because he knew it was the winner.
Right, but how can you sell a ticket post drawing? Like the drawing already happened. So to me, man,
I think it just goes back into
Yeah.
I think it just goes into the, I don't know, is there a school fund?
yep.
Well, it'd just be like null and void, right? Like, no winner.
I don't like that, though. I think the winner are the local schools.
But it was printed, so
It was printed, but nobody paid for it. Also, you shouldn't print them out until they pay for them. I think that's the new rule that has to happen from this.
Right.
No printing them out until they're paid for. You give me the money, and then I print them out.
Golly, that's gotta hurt.
But regardless,
It's so close.
Regardless, the manager doesn't get it, right? Like, even though he's trying to be sneaky and bought the winning ticket.
I call it creative, not sneaky.
That's sneaky.
I mean, plenty of
Sneaky.
people get creative all the time.
Because he waited until after hours to also pay for the tickets.
Yes.
And they cash out big.
I think the money just goes into the local schools. I don't think it goes back into the next week or however they do that.
Yeah.
Put it out. Local schools in that area, wherever it is, whatever the town is, they now benefited $1 million a piece for 12 schools, something like that.
Hey, what about the store? Because doesn't the store like win a little bit if they
Yeah.
they sell it?
SOL.
Dang.
Because
Yeah,
they
'cause
didn't
I-
sell it.
Right. I think the store is suing, saying they should get all the money. Like saying that that guy shouldn't get any of it. We should get it. That's our ticket.
No, because without that guy, I don't think they would have known. Would they've known that the ticket?
I'm surprised all the tickets didn't get thrown away.
Right.
Exactly.
Because who goes and looks at all the tickets?
Right.
Well, that worker.
Well, this is going to set a precedent because you can't print the tickets till somebody pays for it. That's what you do first. No printing the tickets until you give me the money. But yeah, $12.8 million. You know that worker at the store was like, "Oh my god."
This is
my God.
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know they looked at the ticket and then looked up at the cameras to go, "Huh?
Yep.
Does
They're like-
anybody know what's happening but me?"
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to also think maybe it was a prank, like one of the workers had put in a fake ticket to screw with you. And on this show, that's what would have happened. I would have thought one of you guys were messing with me. But it's kind of a funny one there. I got a flu shot.
Oh, good for you.
Just
Yeah,
now?
Just now. That's what the doctor said too. He goes, "Are you sure it's kind of going down?" I was like, I
little late to the
I think
game.
I'll go ahead and take it.
Wow, I never got one.
That's okay.
Yeah, I feel fine.
He said that what
Same.
they had guessed was pretty right this time. Because they have to guess on that flu shot. They have to guess. He said they were pretty right on what they guessed. And I was in.
So you're like, oh, sounds good. I'll take it now.
Well, he said there's a peak. We're well beyond the peak. We're really on the way down. He goes, but there's some flu out there still. People are getting sick. And I was like, I'll take it, please. And he was like, huh, okay. I'm happy to give it to you. He said, is there a specific reason? I said, yeah, I'm going on a cruise with a bunch of people. I don't. We're gonna be packed in with
good
a.
point.
So I don't know. I'm gonna give me a flu shot. God, my arm's killing me though.
Think about that part.
What?
How we're going to be confined in space with lots of people.
Now who are you laughing at?
I'm not
Yeah, you're
laughing.
the
I
small
said good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot.
Let's play this song. I really like it. It's from Morgan Evans and Lacey K. Booth. This is called Two Broken Hearts. Check it out, Bobby Bone Show.